most important thing you can do right now is sign up for MEXC. You got giving away $9,100. You must use the link in the description to get half price trading fees. Real quick, you can go over to cryptorev.net. You want to join the regular CBC spot trading group, the gem picks, learn how to trade. You start here. 60% discount. We're about to raise the prices. Leverage trading group is unbelievable. The leverage trading group, just the live trades alone, and I'm calling out the moves, and we're nailing the take profit levels. And so you can join with both of these buttons on cryptorev.net. Now you can pay with a credit card 6 months or for 12 months, and you get a month free. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily. Jump in right into the market. We've been actually killing it in the leverage group. Constant updates. Well, holding your hand through the trades. Like, that's the best way to trade, is when you're learning, just follow the leader. Bitcoin. Okay, so this white line that's around all the price action is called what? Bollinger Bands. So whenever it squeezes, it means there's going to be a move. Saw the squeeze and you got a little move. You got some breakdown volume right here, right? You see how there's a little bit bigger volume than you had? I actually have a friend who sits in a deer stand, and while he's waiting on deer, he makes a couple $100. So bullish idea is this is a falling wedge. There's a 68% chance that this breaks out to the upside. That's what the bulls are hoping for, right? Worst case, this thing was a flag that broke to the downside and it's back testing it. You come down. If you back test this and you don't break above it, then that's your short signal, and you're coming down here to 27,867. You break this level, you're coming down to 27,000, 25,700, 25,000, 23,17's in the cards. But Bitcoin still kind of in this slow pattern. Now, this is the 3-day chart, and we've seen Bitcoin again multiple days, and I said the bulls must show up here. Same thing. You've got a 3-day bullish cross of the 21 and the 200. You're about to get, I'm gonna delete this so you can see it. You're about to get, see this red and yellow? This is called a golden cross. Now, these are lagging indicators. Moving averages are based on the last, so the 50 moving average is based on the last 50 candles that closed, the average price. So you've got the 200, which is based on the last 200 candles that closed. So golden cross happens a lot of times late. So the most important thing is there's going to be a bunch of support right here. The bulls got to show up here. If it would be very bearish to see a break to the downside of this pattern, right? So the bullish idea, where we've seen in the past, the last 3 times we saw major upside after the 21 crosses above the 200. So if it breaks to the downside, it would be a major fake out. We talked about yesterday about the number of whales that have just, pulled their Bitcoin off exchanges or sold their Bitcoin. And a lot of people are out of this trade. I mean, you don't want to see a double top here, because then if that gets confirmed, you're coming down 24,000, 21,000, could be 19,000. So the bounce idea, you break 31,800 about this level, you bounce, and it gives another try at this. See how it was resistance, like multiple times, and now it's resistance. So I give it a couple more attempts. All these sellers are right here, right? So you break through the sellers, there's sellers here. You break through these sellers, and then you flip it as support, and 35,000, 40,000, 45,000 is in the cards. 47,000 is even the measured move. So this is an if-then statement. If it breaks lower, short it. Short altcoins. If it breaks higher, long it. It's that easy. We've got some amazing shout outs to give in the trading group. This person made $11,000 in 3 months. We've been killing it. Triple digit bangers, 136%, 174%, 112%, 108%, 73, 55, 45, 38, 35, 34, 32, 31. We've been killing it in the leverage trading group. Right now it's 60% off. We're about to raise the prices. And we've got around the clock, 24-hour. Got made sure that we've got somebody in Australia, all over the world. It's covered, right? So it's follow the leader. We do live streams, hold your hand, walk you through it, right? It doesn't get any easier than that. This is the easiest money you're ever going to make in crypto, period. If this rolls over, which it looks like it's doing, but still could be a bull flag. If you lose this level, you better not be holding on to altcoins, right? You're going to go a lot lower. 26,000, 24,000, 22,000, not good. Soon as you flip and hold this, close above this level, let's say you're trading with $1,000. You open the $1,000 trade. If you retest it, you add $1,000 to the trade on a bounce, right? On a confirmed bounce. It means go to the 5-minute chart. If the bears, what I'm waiting on is like, give me an edge. I need an edge. You're a card counter, you go to Vegas, you're not going to win every hand, but you're going to win most of them. These strategies work on all markets. Bitcoin market cap dominant. So what needs to happen here is for the altcoins to take off, you need to see this thing break to the downside significantly, and the money will flow into the altcoins out of Bitcoin, right? So right now this is down to 49.81%. But again, the lower this goes, the more money goes into the altcoins, the better the altcoins move. The crypto bills passed congressional committee, and a huge win for United States crypto. Finally, 2 regulatory crypto bills have been passed by the Financial Services Committee, and they're going to provide a lot of regulatory clarity. They're going to establish rules for crypto firms on when to register with either the Commodity Futures Trading Commission or the Securities Exchange Commission, right? And so this has, in a historic first, the House Financial Services Committee just advanced the bipartisan fit for the 21st Century Act to protect consumers and provide clear rules of the road for digital asset ecosystem. So then they're going to essentially consider in the House more legislation tomorrow. But this is big, right? And so this is going to give firms the ability to certify with the SEC that their projects are adequately decentralized. It would allow them to register digital assets as commodities with the CFTC. This has been slow going, and this has been the reason why Bitcoin has been not moving very much. But when this market takes off, I'm telling you right now, life-changing money. Listen to this. Now listen. I'm going to read it twice. We have crafted a landmark legislation that establishes a robust consumer protections and clear rules of the road for market participants while keeping innovation in the United States. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Now, the Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act aims to set out guidelines that remove hurdles and requirements for blockchain developers and service providers such as miners, multi-sig providers, and DeFi platforms. The nonpartisan bill, a huge win for the United States, and we're one step closer to putting Americans in the driver's seat. Put Americans in the driver's seat in crafting a future peer-to-peer digital economy. Finally, let's make it happen. So this Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act deals with what blockchain-related entities qualify as money transmitters. If this passes, it will clear things up by affirming blockchain community that if you don't custody customers' funds, you are not a money transmitter, right? This is a ton of important information that needs to take place and needs to obviously be voted on and pass. But we do not need to reinvent new regulatory structures simply because crypto companies refuse to follow the rules of the road. Our securities laws have protected investors and retirees for 90 years, says Republican Waters. And so he is pushing for 90-year-old law, the Howey test. 90 years old. What do they know about blockchain 90 years ago? I'm just curious. But a lot of good things happening. So that gives, like I said, there's a lot of this happening right now as we speak, falling into place. And it's not been amazing. But when it gets laid out, after the dust clears, people are going to understand how to provide exchanges in the United States, how to house and hold cryptocurrency for the exchanges, whether these projects are digital securities or commodities, and tell them here's how you register. And so this is huge. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says he bought 14 Bitcoin for his kids. He actually said that transfer from Bitcoin to USD would not be taxed. So let's start voting soon, please. But I went to the Vegas odds, and Joe Biden, 34% chance to win. Donald Trump, 26% chance. Robert Kennedy, only 1 in 10 chance Robert Kennedy into the Oval Office. Meta's metaverse money pit sinks $3.7 billion as CEO eyes Threads retention. So you've got Meta's metaverse business. They have 21 billion in losses since the start of 2022. What a bad business decision. They're way too ahead of the curve. And then the bottom fell out of the market too. Not a smart decision. Remember, we got about a week left before this starts going up in price. Right now, 60% off the leverage trading group. Join by card, cryptorev.net. If you like the videos that I make on a daily basis, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.